Bitget token. So let's talk about these exchange tokens. They just always pump. There is certain predictability to exchange tokens. And I want to just talk about the psychology of it, along with what I think Bitget will hit in this bull cycle, because I just don't think people cover this enough, simply put. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here, and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I bought on this channel in the videos that I did. I showed myself buying them. You can see what prices I got in on these coins. You can also see the highs that these coins hit. If you'd have put in $100 into the coins when I released the vids, and sold these coins after about 16 months, so under a year and a half, your total profit from $100 into each would have been over 123 grand. Pretty spectacular. Under a year and a half. Now, I sold these, but I do share the coins that I now own on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. If you haven't actually been there, pause this vid now and go to the site. On the site, you will see what the members have earned since being there. You'll see things I've said in the past as well. It's all public record, so you can verify it all. Copymycrypto.com is where I dive into the markets. When I find a coin that I think is going to make me a lot of money, I jump onto my site, tell my members what crypto I'm going to buy, the price I'm going to buy it at, and my members can copy along exactly. When I sell a coin, I let my members know what coin I'm selling and at what price. So my members, again, get in at coins at the same time, get out of cryptos at the same time. So they make the exact same profit. They just don't have to do any work. And like I said, if you go onto the site, you'll see what the members have earned. You'll see what I've said in the past. You can verify it all. It's all public record. And if you like what you see, guys, try the service out, because we're in a bull cycle right now, and if you're not confident with your portfolio, now is the time to do something about it. Now, Bitget. So, Bitget's the native utility token of Bitget, which is the centralized exchange. The updated BGB token was launched in July of 2021 with the aim of providing platform users with a form of payment within the ecosystem. Dude, it's an exchange token. I'm not going to dive into... Here's the reality, right? You can stake it, you can use it for social trading, you get profit sharing, you get discounts on trading fees. It's a standard sort of exchange token. And the founders of Bitget, Sandra Liu is the founding member. 10 years experience in traditional finance. In 2016, she was introduced to Bitcoin, gained interest, started investing, and founded a Bitget team. Now look, again, this is an exchange token. So this doesn't need like a huge deep dive, right? In terms of its functionality, right? It's an exchange token. You know the rules. But what's worth noting is how exchange tokens grow. So first of all, look. Oh, these sites. When did you stop being able to just browse an exchange without being forced to log in? It's very odd. Anyway, Bitget, right? One thing that's worth noting with regards to Bitget is the speed with which they've grown. They've grown rapidly. Like, in terms of their net growth over the past few years, they have now built the single biggest copy trading community in all of crypto. Nearly 1 million people now using the copy trading features, as in these are the day traders that you want to copy, or the futures traders that you want to copy. And then, look, again, they've added in really interesting features. They've got pre-market features. They've got the earn features. Again, I think the earn features are better than a number of the other exchanges out there, but there's still earn features in the same way that, KuCoin has them and Binance has them, and all of them have them. I personally partner with Bitget because I think I can see they were going to be a top 5 exchange. They've been absolutely killing it for the last few years. So I partner with them. In fact, if you don't have an account in Bitget, you can get one with the link in the description. It will give you some. It will give you discounts on trading fees, and you're eligible you're open to making some money when you join up using the link in the description. I think there's like a number of different bonuses you're able to get. Now, what I think about Bitget is, like I say, I think it's a top 5 exchange. I think they're very, very strong. They have bot features, which I think are pretty cool. Web3 wise, you can now actually log into Bitget with wallets. You don't have to necessarily use an account. Again, I think that's a very, very cool feature. Now, trading volume. Let's have a look. You can see, based on trading, wow, Pepe. There you go. So you can play around with the heat maps that they've got as well. Just cool. But like I say, don't need to get into a deep dive on this. Look, exchanges are they're all kind of similar in ways. Now, personally, I look at Bitget and I think because of their net growth, I think they were always going to do very, very well. I've been talking about it for a while. I was talking about it when it was under 25 cents, saying this is going to hit $5. And that is still where I think this goes. I think this can go to $5, maybe 10. Issue, obviously, Bitget are going to have, they're not going to get listed on like Binance or KuCoin, right? So you're not going to get their exchange token listed elsewhere. But the volume that's been going through Bitget has been really impressive on a constant basis. It recently hit an all-time high. It's having a bit of a pullback right now. But, you know, it's basically been in price discovery mode for the whole, the last 2 years. Yeah, just constantly hits new highs. So I think $5. But the psychology around exchange tokens is pretty simple. Look, during a bull cycle, we see surges of new investors. New investors have to start somewhere. If you are a new investor into crypto, you are not going to start on the DEX. You will start on a centralized exchange. When you start on a centralized exchange, the single token that you get the most exposure to is a centralized exchange token. If you are on KuCoin, the most exposure you get is to KuCoin. If you're on Binance, the most exposure you get is to BNB. If you're on Bitget, the most exposure you get is to BGB. And that's what ends up happening is we see the surge. As more people enter the space, the exchange tokens surge. And quite often what we see with the bull cycle is like the new people that enter the market, last couple of months of the bull cycle. And that's when you start seeing the exchange tokens pumping. And then you've also got the people that leave some of them more speculative investments, some of them more high-risk investments, and they get into the exchange tokens. So you quite often in the last couple of bull cycles, we've seen exchange tokens pump after everything else. Bitget's actually an anomaly here because it's pumping before everything else. Like I say, I think it's a top 5 exchange. I think everything they've done is pretty damn good, and they're also really good at listing coins that are that people are excited about, the communities are excited about. They list with pretty good speed, so you get access to the newer tokens on Bitget quicker than you do on a number of the other exchanges. Then the only real competitor there is MEXC. I think they're pretty damn good at listing as well. But personally, I think Bitget is top 5 exchange, and I think $5 is a really sound, fair target for this coin. I could honestly see it doing 10. But yeah, I mean, fundamentally, the only reason that wouldn't happen, the only reason it won't hit 5 in my eyes is if there's, a huge market crash, an external variable that affects the markets, or some form of hack that affects Bitget. Otherwise, I think $5 is pretty much a slam dunk. And yeah, if you haven't checked the exchange out, like I say, use the link in the description. That will give you discounts on trading fees if you're going to join. It also gives you access to a ton of bonuses for joining. But yeah, I think, like I say, there are a number of exchanges that are always going to be hovering there or thereabouts in the top 5. Bitget is now one of them. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Do you think it can do more? Do you think it could hit 20? I think that's way too high. That would put it in market cap of about $30 billion. I think just can't see that happening. But let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is join up at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share with my members the coins that I own. When I find cryptos that are going to make me huge money, I jump onto my site. I tell my members about the coin that I'm going to buy and at what price I'm going to buy it. When I sell a crypto that I own, I'm going to tell them what crypto I own that I'm selling and at what price. So every single bit of work is removed from my members. They make the exact same profit as me, but they don't have to do anything at all. If you go onto the site, you'll see what they've made. You'll see what I've said in the past, everything you can verify, everything you can confirm. Now is the time to actually get something done in this space. If you haven't got a portfolio, you need to get one. If you haven't got your portfolio sorted or you're not confident, you need to sort it, because we're very close to the market ripping. And when the market rips, if your portfolio is not good enough or screwed up or you're not confident in it, you're probably not going to make the profits you want. So have a read of the site, see what it's all about, because if you do, I think you'll realize there's a site that can help you out, guys. And that's it from me. Have a good day.